Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can tell from the title, today's video is a little flat tour. I moved about, I want to say 6 weeks ago, I think 6 weeks ago. So it's been a while and I've been kind of like getting bits and bobs together, doing everything up, and I've got it to the point where I like it, it's livable, and I just want to slowly get bits and bobs. But I thought rather than obviously wait all year until I've got all those little bits and bobs, I will show you it now, and then I'll just talk you through bits that I'm planning on buying. But yeah, I have got it to a point where I do really like it. It's not going to be anything wow, anything amazing. We are renting in London, we're in Fulham. As you might know, renting in London's expensive, so it's nothing like extravagant, but I just thought I wanted to show you that you can make your flat look quite nice even when you're renting, even when you're on a budget. There's ways to do it, there's ways around everything, and yeah, so like not putting holes in the walls and things like that, there's ways around, so I will share everything with you guys. Something I get asked quite a lot is like, what's the sort of rent prices, what am I paying? Have a little look on Rightmove, type in Fulham, you'll get some ideas really quickly. I would say it's between about 800 at the low end, and I mean it literally depends on what you want, but for like a kind of standard place, between like 800 and 1200 a month, that's just a ballpark figure. So yeah, but that's per person. So yeah, if you're from up north, you're probably like, wow, that's so expensive, but if you're from down south, you kind of know that that is how expensive London is anyway. So we do have 2 bathrooms, we have our own bathrooms each, and then we just have like a living room, kitchen area, and then there's a lot of clothes everywhere, so bear that in mind. We are both Instagrammers and YouTubers, so we do have a lot of clothes, and we also have a lot of mirrors for filming and taking photos and things like that, so it's very much catered to us and what we do. But yeah, I'm not going to keep rambling on, I'm just going to jump straight in. So we are in my bedroom at the moment, so I'm going to do you a pan first, and then I will talk through all the little bits. I'll also, just to mention, everything I mention, if it's still in stock, will be linked down below. If it's not, I will try and find alternatives, but yeah, all the links will be down below, so you can have a little shop through those. So this is my room, obviously. Hopefully you can see me okay because I've got a window over here and the light is all skew-whiffed. But this bed was here when I got here. It is a divan, I don't know how you say it, but it's basically a solid base bed, which is very annoying. I think what a waste of space. You could have like storage under the bed or in the drawers. Like, why just have a solid base? Personally, don't understand, but it is what it is. I really need to get a valance, like a bed skirt for it, because at the moment, you may have seen in that little clip that I don't have a bed skirt and it's kind of scuffed and it doesn't look cute. But it's just one of those things that's been on my list for ages and I haven't bothered to do it, so I need to get a bed skirt. Just gonna get a plain white one just to cover that up. So starting with the bed sheets, these are like super cheap, nothing exciting. I am gonna get some linen ones, but obviously they are like £100, but I do think they'll be so nice in kind of like a natural colour rather than just plain white. This green throw, so as you can tell, I went for a green theme in my room, and kind of like an outdoorsy, earthy theme, so like wooden frames, wooden bedside table, green, and like plants and stuff like that. That was the vibe. I wanted to do like earthy. So this is actually a tablecloth. I could not find the right colour green that I liked, so I got a tablecloth from H&M Home, but you couldn't tell. It is, I think it's linen actually, so it does scrunch easily, but I quite like that whole like look, and it's super thin and it just throws on how you want, and it's really big, which is what I wanted. I wanted to drape over the sides, especially as I don't have a skirt right now. I then also got this cream one. This is from Ikea, and I just kind of thought it kind of like ties in the cushion. This cushion is from H&M, actually all the cushions from H&M. Love this one with the little tassels. Then these are just like a plain linen green. I wanted these 2 colours to go together. This is as close as I could get it, basically, but I don't hate it. I think it's alright. So that's the bed sheets. Then the surrounding areas of the bed. So these frames and prints are from a place called Poster Store. I will link them down below. As I said, I went for like the wooden theme. I think it looks really, really nice actually with the green and then to have the wooden. And then I wanted, like I saw so much on Pinterest of like hanging baskets. So I got the hanging baskets from H&M, and then I got the crawler plants that are in them. Those are both fake plants if you couldn't tell. Those are from Ikea. So again, all super, super cheap. This mirror I got as a little set. It came with that bigger one and then a slightly smaller one which is on my windowsill, and those are from La Redoute. So again, if they're still in stock, I will link them down below. So to kind of like stick up everything, sticking things on a ceiling is a lot harder because you're obviously just essentially pulling them off. On a wall, at least you've got a little bit of, it's not just vertically being pulled down, do you know what I mean? So like those hanging baskets were pretty hard. I tried a few different things. What I eventually did is I got command strips. So command is amazing for all things like sticking things onto the wall. So I got command strips, and then I got the little hooks. I went to Wilko basically. They do command and then they also do Wilko own. So the hooks are Wilko own and then the strips are command strips, and I stuck the strip onto the ceiling and then I stuck the hook onto another command strip and stuck the command strips together because that seemed to work a lot better than the hooks on their own. They're not strong enough to hold it up. So they do give you like a weight restriction on each of them, so it should be quite easy to work out which ones you need and like how many. I did the same for the pictures, hanging those on the wall. I just literally got command strips for those, and then the ones over there which are smaller and lighter I just put on with hooks. I essentially just ran out of command strips, but command strips and hooks do the trick. They're so good and they're really inexpensive, so definitely get down to Wilko or order them online. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon or just straight off command. But yeah, that's how I basically fixed everything to the walls. So guys, I've moved on to the floor because I wanted to show you these bits over here in this corner. So don't mind all my charging at the moment, charging my camera and my phone, so I'm just going to leave that. But I got this beautiful bedside table. It's a solid wood. It's this really nice light oak. I absolutely love it. I'm honestly obsessed with it. It feels such good quality. It looks expensive. It's actually got quite a lot of space in the drawers. I was worried about that because I do keep quite a lot on my bedside table, just as extra storage. So I was worried it wasn't going to be enough storage, but it really is. And it's just super simple. Doesn't clutter up the space. You know, like the ones that are solid all the way to the floor. I really like that it's got legs. So this is from I Am Fee. I will leave it linked down below, and I will leave their Instagram handle as well so you can have a little look on there, because they have so many different things like to literally suit everyone's taste. Like if you could have a completely simplistic like modern style, or you can have really artsy, funky, colourful style, and they cater to it all. Honestly, they have so much stuff on there, so I really recommend having a look on their website if you are moving or you're looking to do up your home or whatever it may be, get a few new bits. That is also where this lamp is from, so hopefully you can see it properly on there. Yes, this is just like so different to anything I've seen. It's stunning. It's obviously got this marble base. I used to love rose gold, but I feel like it's kind of gone out of fashion. I think it's so much more of a classic look to go for gold, and also I just think gold goes well, and like my mirror frame is gold and things like that. Not my big mirror, unfortunately, and we'll talk about that in a minute, but yeah, so I wanted gold basically, so this was perfect. And then it's obviously got this huge bowl. So this is a little bit pricier, but I honestly think it's worth it because it's just stunning and it really makes like the whole bedside table look amazing. I think it makes the room actually. That's also from I Am Fee. Yeah, it looks great. So I will link that one down below, and then they very kindly gifted me both of these actually, so they have also given me a discount code to give to you guys. The details of it will be on screen, and I will also leave the link down below that takes you directly to shop on their site and give you this discount code as well. So yeah, definitely worth having a look at I Am Fee. Then moving on, next to it we have this beautiful plant. I honestly am obsessed with plants, and this is real. This is one that I've managed to keep alive so far. It's called Nick, and this is gifted to me by Patch Plants. Patch Plants, however, do have some really reasonable pricing. They have every plant you could want. They deliver. They're just great. So I really recommend, if you're looking for some plants at a reasonable price, having a look at Patch Plants. And then I got this basket specifically knowing that I was going to get a huge big boy plant. This is from Beautify Worldwide, so I'll link that one down below as well. Really love like the boho vibes, and then again ties in with the whole nature theme in this room. So yeah, I really like this corner. It's probably like my favourite corner, just all the little bits in there. Moving on to the windowsill area. Now obviously this is going to be super backlit, which is very annoying, but this pampas grass is from a little Etsy shop called Sun and Day. If you're struggling to find pampas grass that is not the biggest rip-off of your life, because I am well aware it can be so expensive, have a little look on Sun and Day, I'll link them down below, or have a little look on Etsy because you can get some really reasonable priced bits. And I mean, how stunning is that? So nice. Then I bought this vase, this ceramic vase. It's from H&M, and I thought it's just perfect for that. It goes with the whole colour theme, and it just looks, I just think it looks so cool. Behind it, if you're wondering what this is, one of my friends got me this as a birthday present last year. We met in Bondi in Australia, and this is meant to be like us sitting on Bondi Beach looking at the Orion's Belt, which is something we did a lot most nights because you can see the Orion's Belt there, and just like the best time of our lives. So she got me that. So yeah, that's really sweet. I love that. So then I got this little set from Beautify Worldwide, the same place that I got the plant pot from. Now these are basically jewellery organisers, and these have saved my life. I had a massive clear out of jewellery when I left home, and basically just sorted through everything. I don't know why that's there, but it means that I wear so much more of my jewellery because it's all organised so nicely. I can see what I've got, and then I've got these ring ones over here. Annoyingly, the girl before me in this room stained the windowsill, but we just ignore that. But yeah, these are also super handy for rings. It means I wear all of my rings as well. Good times. But yeah, it is actually so handy because it just means that I wear everything so much more. And then I just have like my makeup brushes and some pictures. Nothing too exciting going on there. Obviously have a rose quartz because we love that sort of thing. And this perfume, if you've not tried it, is amazing. It's like the Pepe Jeans one, and it just smells amazing. I think I'm going to drape some bits around the edges here, maybe some kind of like crawlers or plants, or you know, you can just get those like ivy bits that you can drape over edges of things. So I might just get some of those because it is a bit boring. And annoyingly, as I did mention, it is silver. I would love it to be gold or wooden, but this is kind of the cheapest big mirror. I wanted it this big, obviously, so I can take my photos in it. And yeah, to get a mirror this kind of size, usually you're looking at a couple of hundred. So I just thought I'll go with this one because it's a bargain. Then next to my mirror, I have this boy over here. This is a plant from a place called Basma's Plant Centre in London. They deliver all over the country. They do very reasonable plants, like seriously reasonable. And they actually gifted me this, and they came round and they bought it in this plant pot because they said that they saw that I like that sort of style on my Instagram, which is honestly the sweetest thing. And they were really lovely people, so definitely check them out. I will leave them linked down below. This little rug thing is from La Redoute. I absolutely love it. I think it makes the room. Then we have my wardrobe space. So in time, I would love to replace these handles with either something kind of gold, wooden, more fitting with the theme of my room. These are just obviously silver metal poles. This is an Ikea wardrobe. It is massive. I have aircon, yay, love my life. But yeah, it's a massive wardrobe, which, I mean, I won't go into it because it's probably just a mess, but it gives me a lot of space. I'll just show you briefly. So I mean, it's not the tidiest right now, but jeans, underwear, bikinis, laundry, gym stuff, hoodies and sweatshirts, all my tops and things that I can fold up, all my bags, things that need hanging, more like dressy things, more casual bits, my makeup box. These boxes you can get from Ikea to just organise things, so handy. Again, another box from Ikea, all my sunglasses. My belts are on there. And then if we come in, I bought this little frame from Ikea, and I've got loads of pictures on there. Also, by the way, this print here is from Desenio. The frame is from Poster Store, but I thought that was really cool. I love a bit of a peace sign. Then, if we follow through here, first of all, I have this print on my wall. So I love this print, it's one of my favourites because it is just A map of the world. As you guys probably know, I'm obsessed with travelling. It's my favourite thing to do ever. And it says, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I do all the time. I just think the world is so big, it's amazing, there's so much of it I want to explore, and we are so lucky to be able to do that, basically. But without getting too cringe, we move on to my bathroom. So, nothing exciting to really show in here. This little plant is from Ikea, and then some pictures from travelling. I want to get a matching towel and bath mat set. So this one I literally just got from Wilko, just a plain cream one. This plant is from Basma's Plant Centre. I just wanted something to like spruce things up over there. The great thing about this bathroom is I have so much storage space. So all of my skincare stuff is in this cabinet. I have a lot of stuff. So this plant up here was from Primark. I think it was literally like £10. It just makes it a little bit more interesting going on around there. And then we've got some more storage space under here, which is great. All my hair care is in there. That's about it. It's honestly not very exciting. The bathroom. In the hallway, we've got like 2 double rails, essentially because we have so many clothes. This is where I keep all my blazers and jackets, and then this is Ruby's rail with all her jeans on it. We also have a lot of shoes, so we have like loads and loads of shoe racks, and then there's some more storage in the cupboards under here. I actually can't remember off the top of my head where this rail's from, but I will find out and link it down below because it's a really sturdy one. I've had so many rails break on me, and this one's actually really, really good. This one's from Ikea, so I'll link both of those down below, and then this shoe rack is literally just from like Argos, I think, but everything will be linked down below. Got another mirror over here. This mirror is from Ikea, but it is not as tall. As you can see, I'm too tall for this mirror, so we just put it out here so that we can see when we're getting ready to go out. So then over here in this door is Ruby's room, and then through here is our living room. Here is Ruby doing some work. So as mentioned, this is the living room. So quick run through. Basically when we got here we had these tables and this sofa. Wouldn't have been our first choice, but obviously renting. So we just kind of done what we can with this space. So with the sofas we just put some massive throws. I always get asked where this throw is from. It's from Primark. It's literally like £30. Usually these kind of chunky knit throws are like £100, so it's an absolute bargain. And then if I can remember, I will let you know where that cushion is from. This cushion is from Dunelm. Then this vase is from H&M. I actually originally got this for my room to go with the green vibes, but there was nowhere to put it, so I've just got it in here. And then these dried flowers, these ones are also from H&M, and then these other ones were a gift from India, so I don't actually know where those are from, but you can pick up these sort of dried flowers pretty much everywhere, any home store. Then on the wall we've just got some Desenio prints and Desenio frames. Those were very kindly gifted, but they do kind of just like bring everything together. We went for blue because we thought we've got the navy chair. That chair is from Dunelm, by the way. And yeah, the blueprints kind of like tied it all together. The rug on the floor is also from Dunelm. Yeah. This plant down here is from Primark. It is fake, but such a bargain. And then all of our little plant pots, as you can see down here, are from H&M, also super cheap. This is like a TV stand. We don't own a TV because we don't watch TV, so we just kind of shoved it in the corner here, and we've just kind of got things like alcohol, printer, nothing exciting going on in that corner. Then this is Ruby's mirror. I will try and find out where it's from, if she's got a link, and link it down below. This is what we use to shoot in, along with the circle mirror that is in the corner over here. Now this plant is beautiful. This is one of Ruby's plants. I will get it linked down below. And again, a Desenio print there. Basically we move everything around in this corner and shoot backwards into the wall. So that is what that corner is all about. And then this table is pretty bog standard. Again, it's silver, which is a shame, but I think it's just a standard Ikea table. I think everything in this apartment is Ikea. So yeah. Then over here, the kitchen, nothing exciting to really show you. We've got one plant over here, which is from Ikea, and then everything else pretty much just came with the flat. Got one print as well up here, which is just like a coffee print, either from Desenio or Poster Store. I'll link that down below. So So that is pretty much the whole flat. It's not massive, as I said, but we've kind of done what we can with the space, and hopefully it's kind of proof that even when you're renting, you can do nice things with your apartment. Again, these are stuck on with command strips, by the way. But yeah, if I've forgotten to link anything, please do let me know, give me a little comment and a nudge, and I will get back to you. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.